Take a seat where the stories and the style meet. Mark and Don are on the mic today. Got hair talk, real talk all the way. And Salon Talks with Mark and Don, talking hair and the life that goes on, from curls and colors to Don's Tinder nights. We're keeping it real and keeping it light. Yeah, Salon Talks, come listen in to the day. Let's begin. Okay, so
hello everyone and welcome to Salon Talk, the podcast where I spill all the stories, moments, mishaps and magic from the life in the salon.
And I'm Mark, not a hairdresser, not trusted with the scissors, but always here for the chaos, the questions and the commentary.
Each episode I'll be sharing the real salon stuff, the clients, the conversations, the surprises, you name it, it happens.
And I'll be right here reacting, poking fun and trying to make sense of this whirlwind salon life that Dawn lives.
And of course, we can't forget my favourite part, Dawn's Song of the Month, the tune that keeps me going between cuts, colours and cups of tea.
So grab a cuppa, get comfy and settle in.
This is Salon Talk with Mark and Dawn.
It is. We're back.
We're back.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Mark.
It's crazy.
Good.
2026 and we're here still.
We're here.
People are still enjoying it. People really enjoyed the Christmas special.
They did, very much so. And everybody's been asking when the next episode is going to come.
So here it is. So on today's podcast, we will be talking about Dawn's Tinder update, which just went off before I hit record. And I wish I'd have hit record like a second earlier because you'd have heard it. Also, we're going to be talking about questions or things in the suggestion box. And also, Dawn has got a tip for you. If you're watching or listening on YouTube, you won't hear Dawn's Song of the Month. But if you're listening on Podbean, you'll hear the song at the end. So, Dawn, what's happening with your Tinder?
I don't know, Mark. I've gone off scale. And maybe because we're busy through Christmas, so I've had no dates.
She's had no dates. There is a date we could talk about. So I came to see you on Christmas Eve.
Yes.
And you was getting ready to go out.
No, Boxing Day.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Was it Boxing Day?
Boxing Day.
Boxing Day. So you were getting ready to go out. So I thought, I'll just pop up and see you. And then
yes.
She was having a little drink. She was fine. Normal Dawn. And then all of a sudden, drunk Dawn appeared out of nowhere. And then she went on. I went back to doing what I was doing. Dawn went off on a merry way. Then what happened, Dawn? Tell the people.
Right. So we went to the Diamond Club at Sutton. And it was a really good night dancing away. And I was talking to somebody, a guy in Leicester. And for some unknown reason, I told him to come and pick me up. I'd forgotten totally about it. So he turned up. So my friend Lisa went outside, told him I was too drunk and sent him on his merry way. And I've not heard from him since.
This is what you have to put up with Dawn. Get you to come and be a taxi all the way from Leicester and then don't even come out. That's just craziness.
And it wasn't like there was any fit guys in the Diamond Club that I was holding on to either, Mark.
Aren't they all like pensioners in the Diamond Club?
Some, not all.
Was the old lady there?
The one with the glittery dress on?
Yeah.
The blue glittery dress?
Yes, the blue.
That she always wears?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was there.
Who did you go out with? I can't remember.
Went out with a couple of clients and a friend Lisa. Well, they're both Lisas. But I think I maybe frightened one of the clients off and her husband because I said, they could come out with me on New Year's Eve, and her husband said, no, I think we're all right, thanks.
That's quite funny.
No, but it was funny. It was only in jest.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
So there's nothing more exciting to talk about your dates then?
No, nothing.
You need to up your game.
I do need to up my game. Don't worry, Mark. I'll be on it tonight when I get back.
What about this one that you've just got? Is it anything exciting? Have a little peruse
Let's have a look.
on the old Tinder. She's just having a little look for those who wondered where the silence was.
Oh,
Oh,
well, it looks all right. Oh, well, actually, it looks all right. He's asking me how my evening's going.
he looks all right, don't he?
Yeah.
Oh, where's he from then?
Oh, he's 53. Corby.
Corby?
That's 53 miles away.
Oh, that's nothing in your fast motormobile. It's closer than Leeds.
It's closer than Leeds.
And he's asking you how your evening's going. That's lovely, isn't it?
That's nice, isn't it?
So what are you going to reply? That's the question.
Well, it's going good. I'm on a podcast with Mark talking about Tinder.
That would be quite funny just to see what his response is. And I'm doing even better of not moving away from the microphone when I'm talking to you.
I know.
Just getting better and better.
Yeah, because normally you're in and out and shaking it all about.
I am. So if you've got nothing else to tell us about Tinder, we better go on to the suggestion box bag.
Yes.
That's normally sat in the salon. So if you do go in the salon and you do have a burning question that you think Dawn or I could answer, anything about normal life, cooking, for me, I can answer anything.
You love cooking, Mark, don't you?
You're just not how to cut hair or blow dry hair or dye hair or wash hair. I can make a cup of tea.
You can make a cup of tea and you sweep up.
And I can sweep.
And you keep the clients happy.
I do.
Oh, they love it when you come in. It's just funny.
It is. That lady that was in there the other day was nice.
Yes, who was that?
I don't know. I can't remember her name.
Everybody's nice that comes.
It is. And it's funny how my story of calling the salon's oldest Saturday girl, the old woman, always come. Poor Bev. Our Bev. I once called her the old lady, and that comes out all the time. Poor Bev.
Oh, I know. And she goes on about you all the time, about how you call her the old lady.
I've called her once.
I know, and it's stuck.
Yeah, well, if the hat fits, or if it's the shoe fits, isn't it? Not the hat.
I'm not sure.
I think it is if the shoe fits, yeah.
I could do with being Cinderella and finding a prince, Mark.
Well, you've got to kiss a couple of frogs first. Right, I have got the Salon Talks suggestion box here in my hand. I'm going to get the first one out.
You are. Here goes.
Oh, that's a nice one. Dawn, so this one's for you, I hope. What is your favourite thing about me?
Oh.
What are the chances?
What are the chances of that? Well, Mark, just you as a person. I mean, you're just funny, you're nice, you're kind. We have a laugh. I love doing the podcast with you and hopefully go on the radio soon.
Yes.
That's a new thing.
Yes, on a Monday evening it will be.
Wow.
Yeah, 6 till 7.
That's exciting.
It is very exciting. So, your favourite thing about me is how nice I am and funny.
Yeah, I'm funny. And you just... I get on with you dead well. Yeah. You're like my big brother.
I'm a lot younger than you.
Well, my little brother then.
Right, the next one. What is the worst mistake you've ever made with somebody's hair? And how did you fix it?
So the worst mistake I ever did, which cannot be fixed. So I'd not long since come out of training, and a lady came into the salon with really long hair touching her bum, and she was going out. It was Christmas, and she was going out and dressing up in, I can't remember, but she needed a bob. So I thought she meant she wanted it cutting off as a bob, but she didn't. She wanted it trying to put up so it looked like a bob. Well, I cut it off in a bob.
Oh.
And shame to say, she wasn't very happy, but she carried on coming and she kept the bob.
Oh. Does she still come?
No, she moved away about 8 years ago to Warrington.
Warrington?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you ever been to Warrington?
I have been to Warrington. Isn't that near Coventry and Royal Berkshire? No, not Royal Berkshire. That's
Manchester.
in London. Oh, is it? Oh, Warrington.
Warrington.
Oh, I have been to Warrington. Yeah, my old, who I used to work for, their head office is there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's near Liverpool.
Yeah, on the way, yeah.
Yeah, on the train. You go on the Liverpool line train.
Yeah. Yeah.
You do?
Liverpool line.
I used to get off at Birchwood.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Liverpool for a night out.
Never been.
Oh, you've got to go, Mark.
So the next one is, what is your best memory you've made in your life?
There are lots of memories in my life.
And what's the best?
There are lots of lovely memories in my life, but I think the best one was when we won an award.
That is a really good feeling, isn't
Yeah.
it? Winning an award.
That was something you'll never ever. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. To think that so many people have voted for you, and they've looked into your salon and what you do and everything. I mean, it did come under the barbers because obviously it was G&D at the time. But yeah, winning that award, and I think although obviously everybody knows about Gino, but I think we sung all the way home, and it was just such a happy night. I loved
I
it.
could imagine.
Yeah. And getting dressed up with your heels on and having it was amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
An awards evening is something really, really special.
Yeah.
Even to celebrate all the other people as well as yourself.
Exactly.
And hearing what people do.
Yeah. And I think, there were top hairdressers mentioned in that room, in that category. And just us from Little Summer Coats, it was just blew me away.
Mm-hmm. So the next one is the story of the lady with the blue hair.
So just before Christmas, we had a bit of a leak in the salon, which would not be rectified. Like, it was swimming. Anyway, so I got this new client in, and she had it bleached first and blue hair on, and the poor lady, we had to rinse her out in the kitchen, in the toilet sink. She was covered, everywhere was covered in blue. It was just a blue evening. I want to say Blue Monday, but that's the song, but it was a blue evening. And she listens to the podcast, so thank you very much, because she's still come back now after the traumatic time of the traumatic night.
There has been some traumatic times there, hasn't there, recently, with like your water. I can remember when I came on one Saturday.
Yeah.
And you didn't have no water.
No.
And the girls had to keep boiling the kettle and...
Yeah, because the water was switched off.
Yeah.
And, this week, Mark, the toilet's blocked.
Christ. There's always something.
And then the heating went off last week. No, week before. So George the plumber is out again in the morning.
Oh. What, has it been cold ever since? Because it was cold at the weekend, weren't it? Obviously, because they had all the windows open upstairs.
Yeah.
Because you've had some renovations.
Done. Yeah.
Which is exciting.
It is exciting. I love
She's
it.
got a wardrobe now.
Actually, wardrobe, but I've sent pictures to my mum of all my clothes and all my shoes. And my mum's got a lot, but I think she thinks I've got a problem.
Oh. That's another story for another time.
Yeah.
And you've also got some nice shoes as well, haven't you?
Oh, I have.
You got some sparkly ones.
Some sparkly ones, some Michael Kors ones,
Oh.
some Gucci ones.
She's got all the shoes.
All the shoes. You have to have lovely shoes.
You do. So the next question at the suggestion box is the best way to get shiny hair. Thanks, Mandy.
Right, Mandy. So the best way to get shiny hair would be
Wash it.
Yeah, exactly, wash it.
Oh, there we
A
go.
good rinse in between washes, which is very good. Rinse conditioner out well, because when conditioner is stuck in your hair, it can dull it. And then I would probably use a little bit of oil. So
What sort of oil? Olive oil? Vegetable oil?
hair oil.
Oh, hair oil.
Hair oil.
Okay.
Of course, Mark.
Not.
You're the cook and the hair.
Well, you said oil. Carry on anyway.
And then a shine spray. I've got a good shine spray, so when you come in, Mandy, I'll show you.
There we are, Mandy. I think we've got another one here. Have we got another one here from Mandy? No, we haven't. What is the most popular hairstyle?
So I would say, very much so this year, everybody's having their hair cut off. Like me and Emma on Friday cut inches and inches of hair off. So they're having a very blunt shoulder bob. It looks amazing. A lot of stars are having it cut off at the minute. So, yeah, I would say that's coming. That'll be our New Year cut, I think, for this year. Very much so.
I think I might treat myself to that hairstyle.
Are you, Mark?
Yeah, I'll have to let it grow.
Oh, God, yeah.
I don't know how long I'd be able to last without having a haircut. You know what I'm like after 2 weeks. Never mind.
I'm going to say you've been on at me for a week already that you were dying for another haircut.
Yeah, I love a haircut. I think there's just something about coming to the salon, having my hair washed.
Yeah.
Jasmine or SP. Or, in fact, you've even washed my hair.
Yes.
I've been that lucky. In fact, that day, I think I had it done twice.
You had my hands in your hair twice, Mark.
No, you only did it once.
Oh, did I only do it once?
Yeah, Jasmine did it the first time.
Yeah.
Lovely Jasmine.
Oh,
Love Jasmine.
love Jasmine. Love SP. Love Emma. They're all lovely.
Yeah,
And they make me laugh.
they do. They are funny. So, we've got a couple more. What makes a community? Now, in your salon, there is definitely a community.
Yeah.
You might walk in there as a stranger to some people.
Yeah.
But when they see me walking, they probably think, oh, God, not him again. He never shuts up.
Oh, Mark. No, we don't. We don't. Yeah, so somebody asked me this between Christmas and New Year. What is actually a community? Well, you know, I think we have got quite a good community going in the salon. Probably because I've known a lot of people for a very long time. But it is a lovely place to come, you know, no matter whether you've been once or you've never been, or I had a lady come in the other day, never been, looking after her husband constantly because he's got dementia, and she'd not had a haircut for 30 years.
30 years?
30 years, it was past the bum. And I could tell as soon as she walked in, she was really nervous. So we gets a cup of tea, we sits on the settee, and within 10 minutes,
Oh,
I'd sorted her out.
that's
and
good.
she was happy and lovely.
Oh, that's
And,
lovely.
Yeah. And you know that half an hour that you give somebody makes their absolute day. And it even makes me cry thinking that I've helped that person.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, lots of clients help me too. You know, it's a two-way thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like you know, it is a really big community.
It definitely is a big community, and I love coming. Sometimes I'll
Thank
say
you.
to Kyle, oh, our appointment's at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
But I tell him it's at 2 o'clock just so I can come early.
Do you?
Because I'm sure the hair appointment that I had on last week was meant to be at 2:30. I'm sure that's what you said.
Yeah, it was.
But we was there for 2 o'clock.
Yes.
On the dot.
On the dot. And Kyle don't mind, does he? Because he just
Well, he
sits
has no
there
choice.
chilling.
He has no choice.
No.
If he doesn't, I just come on my own. It don't matter. Right. We've got a couple more. We've got another one from Mandy. Winter hair tips.
Winter hair tips.
In fact, actually, ignore that. We'll do that later on because that's kind of one of your tips. Dawn's
the day.
tips. Yeah. So we'll go with that one. 1 second. I'm just trying to read this writing. What is the most inspirational? We'll read that. My eyes are a bit blurry today.
What's the most inspirational thing that's happened in the past year?
Yeah, what's your most inspirational thing that's happened?
So my most inspirational thing would be, and I would definitely say this, is Sarah Cox, Children in Need. What that lady did and the documentary and how it brought all the community together, not only on the TV or Radio 2 or, on the TV, actually people in our salon was actually, who probably have never spoke to one another, sat talking about Sarah Cox, and it brought us all together. And we're actually listening to her on the radio, and I put the radio on for them, and we'd all got a tear, and it was just lovely. It was just a lovely week, not only for Sarah, what she did, Children in Need, which is absolutely amazing, but for the whole like UK community that came together. And it does show that people can come together and be nice.
It does. And it's amazing, isn't it, that people can be nice in this horrible world sometimes.
Yeah.
So we've got one more from the suggestion box, and we've completed it.
So,
can you believe it?
So we better get some more put in
Yes.
ladies.
So this one's for me.
Okay.
It says, what is your favourite thing about Dawn? Now, my favourite thing about Dawn is hairdressing, obviously. But your generosity, you're very generous. Like, you always bring us back, which saves us an hour and a half, like, travelling. Your sense of humour is funny. So you say I'm funny, but I thrive off your funniness or your sense of humour. Because I know if I say something that you'll find funny, you'll be in stitches.
Yeah, definitely.
So there's a couple of things that I find funny about you. So when I was in the salon the other day, you said you wanted to talk about some Christmas presents, but then you decided you're not. But I've decided that we are.
Oh, no.
So I have been given some skincare things.
Right, yeah.
And I don't have a clue
What
to do with these said skincare things. So Dawn's got them in front of her. She's going to talk us through them.
Right. Gel serum, Mark.
What's that?
So that is a serum that you put on your face to make you look younger. So it's got collagen, it's got vitamins in, it's got everything. So that is really good. So after you've washed with cleanser, toner, exfoliate, and then you put your serum on.
Do you think how long's that going to take?
Well, I do it every day.
I'm going to be in the bathroom for another 20 minutes.
Yeah, but listen, if you want to look this young when you're 53, Mark, you have to do it.
I heard there was something else that was good for that.
Salmon sperm injections.
Didn't you say whale sperms?
No, so it's salmon sperm. So you can get injected by salmon sperm to keep you younger.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
So the next one is face sunscreen, SPF, which that is more or less suntan lotion. So keeps the sun, the rays and everything. So skin cancer, everything. So that's
I'll take that on my holiday in August.
definitely, that'd be really good.
You've not asked me where I'm going.
Oh, where are you going?
Going to Zante.
Zante.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So one of Kyle's family's birthday, there's 18 of us going.
Oh my God, that'll be amazing.
They're not going to know what's hit them.
They're not.
Especially
on the plane, even going out.
But there's not 18 of us all going out at the same time, so they're
right.
scattered. So we're
Right.
going like a week later.
Right,
So
yeah.
we're having the last week. And then some people are coming home a couple of days after we get there. So
Yeah.
It's
That would be
exciting.
amazing.
I'm really excited. Go on, carry on anyway.
So, Pricky's pear oil. So this... How can you have the name Pricky's pear oil? Anyway,
What's it for?
I had to look at that twice, Mum. Anyway, so that's oil. So that's very similar to serum. So I use either oil or serum on the day.
So did I put that a bit like on my face?
Yeah, on your face.
And
yeah.
rub it in?
And rub it in and leave it
Okay.
on overnight. That's a good overnight one. The
Okay.
oil. And then
You've done that one. That's a
I've done
suntan
that
lotion.
one. And then
You've done that
this-
one, haven't you?
no, this is a multi-purpose balm, so a lip balm.
Oh,
That's
lovely.
very good for when you go away as well. Very, very good to keep your lips kissable.
Yes, they are. I normally use the cherry.
Oh yes,
This is what I normally use.
yeah.
So yeah. So that's one of my favourite Christmas presents now.
Lovely.
Now I know I'm going to have to stand in the mirror for an extra 20 minutes.
And make you look beautiful.
Yeah.
Handsome, should I say, not
Handsome,
beautiful.
yeah.
Handsome.
So did I tell you that I've gone back to Slimming World?
No.
I've gone back to Slimming World.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I thought you'd lost a bit more weight.
I've only lost £4.5 extra.
Right, yeah.
That was last week, so the first week. The time this comes out, I'll be on week 2. I'm not too sure about Friday when I go, how it's going to be.
Right.
Because the weekend was a bit of a
this is an update
disaster.
for the podcast then.
Yes, we can have Mark's Fat Club journey. Because that's what we call it when we go to Slimming World. Fat Club.
Fat Club. Everybody calls it
Is
Fat Club.
So
Yeah.
I've gone to Slimming World,
Yeah.
and they've changed a couple of things.
Right.
So do you know how you probably heard clients talk about sins?
Yes.
They're not called sins anymore. They're called SWIPs.
Swips.
Yeah.
Right.
It stands for Slimming World's Independent Picks.
Right.
Yes. So
That's very good, isn't it?
it is. But sin didn't used to stand for like, oh, you're a sinner. It was like sinology, whatever
Yeah.
that means. I don't know what it means, but that's what it meant. So they've trying to go away from that.
I see.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can now have avocados, not cardos. That's a delivery service. Avocados.
Avocados.
Yeah, you couldn't have that before.
Oh, couldn't you?
No, and you can now. It's amazing, isn't it?
Amazing. What? Yeah.
And you can have nuts.
Nuts.
Nuts. Not them sort of nuts, like peanuts.
Oh, Mark.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying nothing to that.
I've literally lost track of where am I? Oh, there we are. So tell us a good tip. So Mandy was asking earlier on about winter hair tips.
Yep.
So earlier on when we was in our pre-meeting, you was talking about something to do with the heating being on.
Yeah. So when the heating's on, it very often dries your hair out. So a good thing is to buy a good mask once a week and put a nice mask on your hair, or even once a fortnight, just to put some moisture back into your hair, especially if you have it coloured, because obviously colour dries hair, and we like to keep it nice and moist, and so that's a good tip. a nice, lovely mask. So Andrew Collins does some nice masks. If you want to go a bit further afield, like I've talked about before, shampoo, which is CHAMPO. They do a lovely mask as well, a hair mask, an intense hair mask. So yeah, something nice and intense. A little bit more expensive than probably £5-6, because you haven't got as much good ingredients in that. But yeah, that'd be really good for winter.
Oh gosh, there was something that you wanted to talk about,
Oh yes.
and something you just said reminded me of that. So, tell the people what you wanted to talk about.
So Claire, who I went to
Claire?
see Tony Hadley, Claire. I don't
Claire?
think you've seen Claire. We call her Blue Shoe Claire.
Does she wear blue shoes?
She used to wear blue shoes, yeah, and that's why we called her Blue Shoe Claire.
Lovely.
And anyway, so we went to see Tony Hadley. So this is a really story which, honestly, I can't believe I ever did it. So we got in the concert hall in Birmingham and sat down talking to these people behind. Anyway, as you know, I'm deaf on my left-hand side. So Claire and Amanda are sitting on my left-hand side. So we're stood up dancing away. Halfway through the interval, the people behind moaned a bit that we stood up dancing. So Amanda goes and asks the guy, the concierge, can we go somewhere else? So he takes us downstairs, right to the bottom, right to the back, where the sound system is. You know, where they do all the sound and the lighting. And I don't know why, because there were loads of rows in front without anybody in. Anyway, so he comes back on, so he stands up dancing, and I'm thinking, I could take a video here. So I bends down, gets my phone, lifts back up, falls back on the recording and the electric thingy, knocks Tony Hadley out of lighting and voice system, and everywhere went black for 2 minutes. And there I am on the floor, and these guys are trying to get me up. So that's my claim to fame, knocking Tony Hadley out one night at concert hall in Birmingham. So if anybody was there, it was me.
There you go.
Anyway.
So, if you listen to this on YouTube, you obviously hear us talking about this next bit, but you won't get the full benefit. So, have you got a song of the month?
I wouldn't say I've got a song of the month, but I've got an album that I've just... So, Robbie Williams' new album. It's good, rocking, and love it. And I've only just started listening to it. So, and he did one of the songs with Graham Norton the other week, and you need to watch him on there. It's hilarious. I never stop laughing from start to finish. So yeah, it's so yeah, you need to listen to Robbie Williams' new album, and you can choose anyone off of there, Mark, because I like them all.
Okay. Well, there we are then. That is another episode done.
I can't believe it.
Finished. Finitoed.
And we don't really make any mistakes at all, do we?
No, we have not. Well, we did at the start of this one because me script disappeared off my phone. But yeah, thanks for listening. We really do appreciate it, and thank you for the kind comments that you've left on the other ones and message Dawn. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. I love doing it, and can't wait. In fact, I thought, Mark, on the way here, you know, when I bring you home next time, shall we do a car share?
Yeah,
So we'll tape and put some things on and put it on the podcast.
Yep.
Next time we'll do a
Yeah,
car
we can
share.
do that. We can do that.
Because I think me and you together on a car share would be brilliant.
It would. There we are.
Definitely.
So I love you.
Oh, hold on before we say love you
sorry,
bye.
reverse.
Guess what?
What?
Guess who started saying love you bye?
Ooh.
Scott Mills on Breakfast Radio 2 in the morning.
He
And he goes, love you bye.
He must be listening.
He's got to be listening. He's only just started doing it.
Trendsetter, you are. You're a trendsetter. I'm going to email them and
Oh,
tell them
yeah.
to stop immediately.
They're copying our love you bye.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Love you, bye.
Bye.